Welcome to Commercial Finance Experts Academy. My name is Suo Trung, and I am the creator of the Commercial Financing Mastery course workshop in Western Canada. It's the first commercial financing workshop as far as I know. I also created an online course for those folks who are just interested about find out a little bit about commercial financing. It's under comfea.org, comfea.org. Now, the reason why I create these videos and the next 100 videos to come is that I found that there seems to be a lot of misinformation out there about commercial financing and what can be done and what can be done, and as well as feeling the hurt that a lot of brokers are feeling today in the regulatory climate that's constantly changing and make us jump through these hoops, which are getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Almost reminds me of one of those cartoon movies that my kids watch, where the tiger jumps through those rings, gets smaller and smaller. Makes me feel like we're working more difficult, with more difficult requirements and guidelines just to get less and less and less money for our clients on the residential side. So instead of whining, instead of complaining, I've always been told you can either be part of the solution or part of the problem. So I decided that I can't be part of the problem. I can't keep whining and complaining about how it's difficult it is. Poor me, or why CABs can do this, why TD can do that, why RBC can do this, why can't we do that? Why don't they allow us to do that in the broker channel? Well, instead of doing all of that, I went out and find a better way. And for the past 6+ years, that's what I've been doing. And as much as I try to share this information over the past few years, actually the first few years that I tried to share this information, it wasn't widely accepted. A lot of pushback from lenders, a lot of pushback from most of the brokerage offices I went to. For one reason or another, that they don't want to do it, they don't want to teach it, and it's too complicated, and liability, blah, 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 whatever. I thought, you know what the heck, I'm going to create the videos and the courses that I've created as well to teach residential brokers that are interested in finding a better viable solution, better alternatives than the current ones that they currently have inside our stable that we have in the broker channel. Why whine when you can dine? I find out that, you know what, instead of complaining about it, I went out and found out how these guys can do their job, how they were able to get these exceptions done that we couldn't possibly get done. And there was no way in heck that we could get some of these files approved. Right? But how did they do it? How did they find out? How can it be done? And over the years, I collected a whole bunch of information. I found out the smartest people in each of the lending institutions, credit unions, and got them as colleagues and developed great relationships with them and able to leverage all of that over the years and help all of my clients in a huge way. I've always been the person who loves and feels that their job is to be the go-to financing expert, and we should be always taking care of our client, always taking care of the best interest first rather than a pocketbook. As much as I'm a heartfelt person, I do want to earn money too, of course. It's just that I feel bad whenever sent to a private lender or sent to a B lender when I know that there's better alternatives out there. If you're the kind of person, then this video is for you. And the series of videos that I'm about to roll out, you can see this is dedicated to people like you who have a good heart and want to find a better solution to help their clients instead of just going straight to the B lender or private lender just because that's all you have access to. There is more to it than that. Literally, in the broker channel lenders, we have less than 50% of all the financial institutions out there. I'll probably say we only have access to about 25 to 30% of all the available banks and credit unions and trust company, insurance company. Right? Manulife is not the only company that's able to help. Right? There are other insurance companies that are able to help our clients. Just like you're unable to access it because you don't know or how to reach out to them and how to connect with these lenders. I have, and through my resources, I'll be able to share that over the next 100 videos for you to see. I look forward to teaching this, and hopefully for those who are seriously interested and not just dabbling, because I found out that dabbling in anything that you do is quite dangerous. There's an old saying that a little bit of information is a dangerous thing. Well, that's what I don't like, is it we can ruin our reputation quickly by trying to do files that we're unable to do ourselves and not get somebody to come in to help you, like mentoring you and assist you with that by co-broking. I offer that, and as well as my team, we're able to help out folks in co-broking across all different types of brokerages out there and different type of franchise. But you know what? I want to show you enough information so that you're not dangerous to yourself and your client, so that you'll be a little bit competent enough to be able to do simple file, to be able to do residential files with commercial money or small business lending at much better ease and much better rates than private lender and B lender even. Right? That's what I want to help you out to. And moving forward, more and more videos will go into deeper and deeper dive, and as well as mindset, process, all together. And I'll probably eventually bring out a lot of other different leaders in our team as well as in our community and the people that I've been mentored in the past several years to come and talk about, share about their information as well. Okay, so bear with me, and I'm fairly new at this video thing, so just comment below if you have any questions. If you like it, click like, and if you subscribe to the YouTube channel, you get all the new ones that gets rolled out. For those people who are just semi-interested about learning about commercial finance, check out the Comfy.org website. For those people who want to do full immersion, they can spend with me 2 full days in my workshop, and check out the information on commercialfinancingmastery.com. There'll be more information for you. And I look forward to helping you, mentoring you to be the go-to financing expert in the next year, next day, month, or year to come. You decide when you're ready. Look forward to seeing you. Take care. See you in the next video.